Hello, everybody. My name is Lucian, and welcome back to the Dark Picture Anthology House of Ashes. I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night. I absolutely want to see what happens when this story ends because I kept running through my head exactly what choices I should have made, what choices I could have made, and I've found myself with an odd theory, an odd question about this, especially now that we found a big ass tree underneath this temple. And I made a passing comment last night about Yggdrasil, the house of, or the supposed tree of life, the supposed tree, like the mother tree. And it got me thinking, what if there was a, hold on one second. Sorry, my kid sent me something funny. Um, but I really want to see if my theory holds out um that it's some type of like bioagent almost. I got started thinking about like Resident Evil and the Megamycete and stuff like that. If it's some type of like biomaterial that caused a mutation or something like that that created the vampires here. So give me 1 second. I'm just all right. Right, let's get into it. We left Salim and why can't I think of his name? Jason. We left Salim and Jason having just gone down the hole here. Finds ledger 3. Van Huyten. Now this is the guy that was writing about the Sumerian legends. Let's see, 29th November. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gudian, I'm going to say, Gudian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related find, black onyx and hold stone. I haven't found the hold stone yet, but I found that piece of onyx in a box up top. I do still think it was just a perfect storm. I don't think it was some ancient god that released some type of, release these creatures at just this perfect time.
What is that? Cocoon?
An organic structure filled with unknown fluids, bearing the impression of an inhuman creature. The creatures hibernate inside these cocoons until fresh blood is nearby. Oh, good!
Looks like those things came from here.
So, don't get even a little cut.
When did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school?
Not like real science. Okay, so we don't want to go anywhere near the cocoons. Still, oh, there's something shiny on the other side there. I'm looking for any other tablets, any other death tablets specifically. I'm missing 2.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
It didn't help him. That's fact. Pages are gone.
Ah, shit.
Why would the pages? Oh, those are the pages I've been finding. Those were the pages I've been finding throughout this. And whenever I looked at the back, it showed me like a clip of something that happened. Is this Randall? Ooh, buddy. You have seen better days. And there's a lot of stuff down here. So this has to be Randall, I'm assuming.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
Watch case with a portrait of a woman on the inside.
And end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
Here's another page. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be... I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember. Not that... Here we go.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
So that's an unanswered question then. What was the deal with Lady Bradshaw? She apparently knew that the creatures were down here. One, how did she know? And two, was her entire plan, was her entire intent to be turned? Or was she trying to gain some kind of power? Haven't tried watching on YouTube before. How's it going, Wyvern? Uh-oh. That... Oh, don't tell me we're getting into aliens now. Come on.
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said.
That looks alien. That straight up looks...
What the fuck is this place?
I mean, I suppose it could be like some ancient stone temple, but that looks alien to me. I hope they don't do an alien swerve. Just please don't. That would completely kill the entire thing for me, honestly. I'm not down for that.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us,
What was that sound?
I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Like, we still don't know either.
Single parent. It's a fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much.
Come on, Jason. Have a heart. Have a freaking heart, Jason. That's all I'm asking. Just don't be a dick to him anymore. He's a good guy.
Jason.
They'll be back.
This place. They're sure to come back here. I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What you have
Kaboom?
in mind?
We go inside there.
It seems like that's what
Find a
the
way to
professor
hurt
had in mind.
them.
I've got your back.
Hey. Whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
I want to see what, like, Salim, I feel like I've gotten maxed out with, like, virtually everybody. Rachel, I've done shit with. Nick, meh. Eric, not great. Well, Eric's dead anyways, so no loss there.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
But, like, I just, out of anybody, if only one is going to survive, I want it to be Salim. He just seems like a genuinely good person, you know? Why am I playing... I was gonna say, it feels like those, like, Tomb Raider Go and Hitman Go games for a second. Just that weird, super high isometric angle. 3,500 feet? 3,500 feet. That's not a little distance. That's not a small way down. That's a ridiculous, actually, amount of distance. Underground. Spores.
What is this?
Please don't go alien. Yeah, I don't want it to. I desperately want it to not go that way. Because to me, it would kill the whole story. It honestly would. Like, there's been religious connotations to it. There's been, you know, the whole possible biological side of it with the vampires. It's got you guessing, you know, is there some type of, you know, was this a curse of the gods? Is this just some weird natural evolution or biocontaminant or something like that? But if they go full alien, that's going to completely destroy this title for me. I understand that this is like a suspend your expectations or suspend your disbelief kind of a situation, but Aliens is so far out of left field, even for these games, even for this franchise. So I want to believe that this is like some ancient cult or some ancient group or something that built this, and it somehow got buried in the sands, but. Okay, so we don't want to step on the spores because those shoot off mini rockets. Lots of noise. Lots of light. But wouldn't the light be disorienting to them then? Because we saw when there's bright enough fire, it completely throws off their senses.
This moth is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
Okay, that's straight up... That straight up looks like a control chair or something like that. That's what it's going to be, is these creatures are freaking aliens. Oh, God. And, okay, so here's the one caveat I'll give. There's been a wide-held belief for a long time that a lot of the ancient structures, like the ancient pyramids of Egypt and other structures like that, were constructed by aliens, or at least had alien influence attached to their creation.
What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here.
And it's believed that, like, the ancient gods and such were actually representations of these aliens that had visited us,
It's possible we've got,
you know,
this
a
wrong
millennia
way
ago.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's the only caveat I'm going to give to this, but don't twitch. Don't do it.
Lane, check this out.
That
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
Now, you've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
that's okay. So after seeing this, I'm
This place.
90% certain that that's what it's going to end up being, is that this is some crashed alien vessel or something like that, and somehow they contaminated the they contaminated the area or something from the ship did. And I'm guessing when they destroyed that ancient temple, or when that old king destroyed that ancient temple, he somehow freed these beings. Oh, God, that's what this is, isn't it? It's aliens. God damn it.
Slee, this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it.
Fuck you!
You touch it.
Salim's the good guy. You touch it.
Pussy.
Pussy. Says the guy who won't touch it. Oh. Yep, okay. Give it a little tickle. Can I choose not to? Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Ah!
Fuck, that was close.
You think?
Thanks.
Did you see that?
How did that happen?
What's that fucking
It
sound?
disintegrated.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
And actually, there's because I love just jibber jabbering about mythology and stuff. There's actually been theories going back ages. It would be nice for change to have no alive aliens instead of creature evolves from the tech and stuff, and the aliens left. That I could
I think we are.
stomach a little better.
Say, it's easy to lose track.
Like say when they sacked that temple, some residue, blood, or whatever it is that was in this infected some of the workers or some of the soldiers or something. Just not basic bitch aliens. Yeah. But what I was gonna say is there's actually a belief that a lot of older legends, mythos, and stuff like that about, say, vampires, werewolves, stuff like that, were actually legitimate genetic mutations of humans that were like blown out of proportion. For example, werewolves have actually been tied to a real condition. I don't think it's called lycanthropy, but it's basically a condition where you grow very thick hair all over your body. What in the world? This was one of the soldiers. Oh my god, he's like suspended. If that eye moves, if that eye fucking moves.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor.
How?
That's goddamn biblical.
Fire bad. Fire, don't you fucking twit. Oh! Oh my god! How?
Did you see that? I think he's still alive.
Alive is a relative fucking term, Salim.
Everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Half a head, and that's about it.
Must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like
Kill
this.
him.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it?
Kill him.
I'm serious.
No, gun bad.
Noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في
The
موتك.
time has come for you to rest, warrior. Ooh. 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 Ugh. God, man, no hesitation, just right in the frickin' eye. And there's an analogy to sunlight that's slowly been getting rarer and rarer. I guess you'd link it to vampires. And that's true. That is something that, yeah, and it also caused you to become very pale because your body can't, oh shit, oh fuck, I didn't see that there. Because your body, you're not exposed to ultraviolet light or anything like that, so your body, you don't tan or anything like that. It's actually an allergy to ultraviolet light, if I remember correctly. But I think I just saw one of those fucking things in the background there. But, no vitamin C, yeah. I mean, even like the legend of, or like Legends of Ogres, they've traced back or possible ogres, they've traced back genetically in some cases to gigantism. And not just gigantism, but there was something else. There's a condition. It's not tree man syndrome, but it's something akin to it, where like you have these enormous growths. Fucking hell, I gotta watch that shit. Where you have these enormous growths, like just protrude from all over your body. Like they're not cancerous or anything like that. It's just like an overabundance of tissue forms there, or whatever it is. But yeah, it's crazy looking back at like old legends and everything. The number of them that have been at least touched on or possibly explained by modern medicine, or at least have been given like some type of possible explanation by modern medicine. I'm not saying that they solved it, but and then of course we have Flocka that explains Florida. No, I'm playing. But like the modern zombie outbreak that was all over the news and everything for a while, and then people trace it back to that fucking insane drug.
It's lame. Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
See, I don't think it was exactly an analogy, but that UV would pass through your skin very, very easily. It would affect you very fast to the point where direct sunlight hurts. I know I saw it's not the same afflictions of analogy. True.
Vampires. Maybe they got infected.
I lost my train of thought what I was going to talk about now, because they just explained that these creatures, whatever they are, these aliens, I'm guessing, weren't always like this. Apparently, they didn't come here with the big ass fangs. It's more of a akin to a skin condition. Yep. That's what I was gonna say. I saw an interview before on YouTube with someone that was talking about having that condition, and I mean, it's harrowing. It's absolutely like he was talking about before how like when it's gotten better as he's aged, and there's been treatments and stuff that he can do to help with it. But he was talking about like being a kid and one time falling asleep somewhere and then not being completely covered and waking up to sunlight having fallen on him and his entire arm being just completely covered in these enormous blisters. Just from that limited exposure. And he fell asleep and he just woke up in this extreme pain. I can't imagine like one of my kids just waking up. I'm surprised more Reddit mods don't develop it.
It's late. What is it?
They're too busy dealing with
I think we hit the mark.
severe chafing of the general crotch region. What in the hell?
You're thinking what I'm thinking.
Are you thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Alien, like the movie. That's what I was just thinking too. It looks like a giant ass alien egg. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Quietly.
I am so fucked. I am so screwed. Okay, so I gotta navigate around. I can't step on any of the roots. I can't get too close to any of these frickin' things either. So what the light was, it was from these bioluminescent pods, but what gives them the glow? It's got to be, it had to be some kind of, so here's my running theory. Whatever this ship is that crashed had something in it that contaminated the area. And that's what gave it these bioluminescent... Oh god, oh god, oh god. I hear groaning! I'm angering their grundles. Oh my god. This is a lot of fucking around here. This is a lot of fucking around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could you make this any more of a fucking, like, runaround route? But anyways, I'm guessing it contaminated whatever was growing in the area. That tree, for example. And the tree could have contaminated water and everything else after it absorbed this, because, you know, any ground table or anything like that that would have been feeding the tree would also possibly absorbed whatever was contaminating the tree. Those look like human bones.
Check this out. They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
Don't make sense. I thought these things were a pack. Trained, disciplined. Why would they fight each other?
Every living thing on Earth finds a reason to fight.
So,
I'm not sure these things.
Lady
are
Bradshaw knew about these things, apparently. She was trying to get to them. She had was it a belt buckle or some kind? She had something, a talisman or something that depicted the aliens. Is it possible she knew about them being aliens? Infighting? Didn't see that coming. I didn't either. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck. I didn't touch anything!
Where'd it go? I got so
Hey! Also, dumbass, probably not good to be shooting that thing in the nest.
I'll cover you. Go.
Well, I mean, Salim is the only one that's killed any of these things. He has the only weapon that's done anything besides that 50 cal. An energy wall? Really? Now we're in Halo. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Don't say that. I'm in control. You have no idea. Here's my other question. Did he not notice the gaping hole in her neck? Or is it just because she's got so much dried blood on her? Or did it heal as part of this whole thing?
Didn't make it?
Like... I have questions.
Glad you're here, man.
This place.
Oh, it's water reflecting off. I thought there was straight up like a force field there. It's gonna be like, really? Really, game? Now we're just... The Star Chamber. Oh! He mentioned this. This is where he found his wife passed out. I'm sorry, are those things crucified?
What is this place?
All of a sudden it just says connecting to the internet and puts you in a Halo lobby. No, 343 Industries is not in charge of this, because if they were, it would put me into a lobby and then it would just never connect. So I shouldn't say that. They've done a lot of work for the franchise since the Master Chief Collection.
Fuck those things.
Although
up and get the
5 was
fuck
kind of
out.
a shit show, and I haven't played Infinite yet.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work.
Infinite apparently isn't that bad. And I like live service
Bust
games.
around.
I just haven't taken the time to play
One
because
block.
I literally just
Composition
stopped
C4.
playing Destiny 2 after 8 years. Because I just couldn't take the grind anymore, because
All
that's
in is
all
normal.
live service games basically
got
have become.
this.
It's just a grind fest.
Old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons.
Not to mention,
How many there were in that
I've
vault?
been, so I touched on this in Wyverns. I'll tell
Blow them
you.
up. Burn as
I
many of
touched
those
on this at the beginning of my
motherfuckers as we
stream
can and
yesterday.
head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
that I'm setting some pretty lofty goals for myself personally, professionally, and for streaming for the
Not
new
allowed
year.
him to carry a pistol.
And
Way past that point.
I'm gonna pause it here so I can get this out because this is something I give a lot of thought to. I really want to do something special next year. And after thinking about it, I decided that I wanted to have 3 goals: one personal, one professional, and one hobby, I guess you could call it. My personal goal is that I want to get back healthy. I want to get my teeth. That's kind of a blanket thing, but I want to get my teeth fixed because I've got 3 broken teeth. I want to get my weight back down because I've kind of tubbed out a bit, especially during the winter here and everything like that. But most of all, I want to finish my rehab from my injury. I want to get to that place where they can just say, "You've graduated, you're good," and then it's just maintenance from that point on. Professionally, I want to get back to work. I want to start, making money and having an income again and providing for my family because it's God bless my wife. She's been providing for a family of 5, for a year and a half now since my accident. So I want to take that burden off her shoulders. And then as a hobby, I want to stop looking at this as a hobby, is I guess the best way I can think to put it. I really want to grow as a streamer. I want to connect with more people. I want to help grow the light, the Discord group and everything, because I truly believe that everybody that's in the group is supportive of each other. I believe that everybody in the group is involved in making sure that when you're in the chat in the streams or when you're active in the Discord or anything like that, everybody's very supportive of each other. Everybody's like, "Hey, if you're having a bad day, it's okay. It happens. You got this. We believe in you," kind of a thing. And the reason that I'm looking at it as I want to grow as a streamer is because I want to get more people into the group like that, because there are so many people out there who struggle. Myself personally, I do all the time. I have personal struggles that, I can just do one thing wrong and it bothers me, and it bothers me for a while because that's kind of how I'm wired anymore. But it's always the group. It's always you, Wyverns. It's Lee. It's Rock. It's Similar. It's everyone who's active in the Discord that really makes me believe that we could create something truly special and truly phenomenal. And I want to reach more people so that we can grow that, so that we can grow this group together and help have more outreach to be able to be, just really a positive change, a positive group online, and to have that presence. So I want to create that environment and that situation, and I want to start bringing more people in that will, that are either in need of that or are all about that positivity, giving that positive energy and embodying that. So I'm getting a little emotional. I'm sorry, because I truly am thankful every single day, and I know I'm not that active in the Discord, and I should be. I'm so damn busy all the time right now with everything else going on in my life. But I really want to help make that. I really want to help make that a reality where people can have somewhere to go. People can have somewhere to just vent, or people can have somewhere to just go in and bullshit, but just to be themselves, to feel like they can be themselves and be free to be who they are without judgment, without anything like that, and that's something that I absolutely love, and I'm so proud of the little community that we've built so far, because that's absolutely 100% true. It's absolutely true that everybody that's in there is so caring and so loving and so open with the things that they love, the things that they enjoy and everything. And I really want, over the next year, I really want to grow that. Well, I'm very happy you count me as a part of that group, and I'd be more than happy to help you grow your community. Thank you, Wyverns. And of course I count you as part of that. Of course I do. You always bring the funny. You've always got this upbeat attitude, and I'm so thankful that you joined the Discord group and everything too, not just the chats. I love having you in the chats, and viewing. Don't get me wrong, but I absolutely count you among that group. If you're in the Discord, and if you're active, and you're bringing, like I said, you bring the funny, you bring the positivity, you bring the energy every time I have a chance to interact with you, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So thank you, Wyverns. Thank you. Thank Lee. Thank Similar. Thank Rock. Thank all of you for helping make the group that we have. I absolutely, I couldn't say it enough. I honestly couldn't. While the creepy, bloody chick who's got a vampire bite is just rocking back and forth, kind of staring, oddly staring at me, I feel like. Hey. Hey! Oh, wait. But, so yeah, those are my goals for the next year. And we'll see what happens. But thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's finish out the game.
We stand together as one.
Yeah, that is 100% gonna get clipped.
Still got that med kit. Now'd be a good time to use it.
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up one person. Press back home would have a field day with this.
Ah, Salim.
Looks like our
Nick used the medical kit to bind Salim's wounds.
we're here too.
I honestly
place
think
before we
Salim
move out.
is, like, he's the key to this whole thing. I think Salim, more than anybody, is like central to people's survival. He figured out the ultraviolet aspect of it. He figured out how to kill them by penetrating the heart. Oh, good. I'm playing as her now. But I mean, the whole thing is, if it's possible for all 5 to be saved, there would have to be a way of either preventing her from becoming infected or curing the infection. FAO Pullman, new equipment requests, 12 pickaxes, minimum 1,000 feet of rope, plywood boxes, 29 external, 1,200 millimeters, arc lamps, 20 plus generator, 4 crowbars, and 6 gas masks. Wait. There. Thanks, buddy. You can post that in the Discord too if you want, under the clips section. I just thought of something. Those guys that were up top, the farmers or the ranchers or whatever they called them, they had those ancient gas masks. They had those ancient gas masks that were just part of that invoice. So does that mean that they've been down here already? Not to mention, they had the symbols from inside the cave there. My Mountain Dew can is transparent, mostly. They had the symbol from inside the caves in those figurines on the wall. So what does that mean? They're coming. We must end it here with... If there's time, my last act will be to dictate this diary onto found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who...
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates.
It sounds like an
to
audiobook or
madness.
podcast. I was just thinking that
I
it...
fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Did he dome himself or did he kill his vampire wife? It's cinematic. Yeah, that filter to it too, though, where it sounds like the old school radio show kind of setting. Oh, Jesus! Why did the transition scare me?
None of them made it out alive.
Fuck!
Over here.
Over here.
I found something.
In a second. Hunts victim, implants parasite, parasite gestates, host death, parasite takes over. So it is almost, I mean, it's a parasite apparently, but it's almost Resident Evil like, where it waits until actual body death and then it. Oh, tablet. Don't fall in the water, I'm guessing. What the fuck was that? That's from the next game. That's telling me don't light a match, dumbass. Okay, that's the one from the next game. I was gonna say, I'm like, what the fuck? A music sheet. What? As I discovered more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Cetus, as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs, or of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? Does that mean you're near the end? You need to take notes. Oh, dude! God. Do 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 do. God, it's been so long since music class. Not to mention all I've drank today is Mountain Dew, so my throat's not exactly what you'd call hydrated and or lubed. Okay, is there anything else shining before I talk to my former boy toy there?
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work.
And how are you holding up?
I don't see a mark on her neck.
Not great, truth be told. I should have said it sooner, but I'm sorry about Eric's death.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Rachel, I just...
What was that?
Your hands.
It's nothing. I'm just cold.
She's turning. I learned my lesson from last time. Dome her while you can. Or is that to mislead you? Don't do that!
It's singing.
Try not getting her killed. That's a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true, because if I kill her, if I shoot her, then the parasites can take over sooner.
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales.
Exactly.
Sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus. The whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
Oh, God, no. Oh, fuck me. Oh God, I'm supposed to do it the way that the controller's telling me. So it's just left. Okay. Isn't that just gonna bring these sumbitches running, though? I don't think I did that right.
Isn't that something? Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion?
True.
Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh!
What happened? Sickness? Madness?
Oh my god, I didn't even correlate the fact that a parasite enters their body, the person dies, and the parasite takes over. That's Alien! That's an Alien reference.
Dead things
Did she just pick up one of the phosphorus?
to kill. So they slept,
Uh-oh.
and they waited.
She's got Willie Pete, that ain't good!
They waited for us.
Shit. Rachel!
Oh fuck, she's got that white phosphorus round. Is she just gonna off herself? I'm not even gonna have a chance to do anything. Not good, not good!
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it.
Oh god! Oh god, why? She seems like she's turning a lot faster than the other one did. Whoa. That is a giant space turd. Is this going to be what killed the dinosaurs? Is that where we're going with this? It was this giant space turd crashing to the Earth that caused the dinosaur cataclysm? That's where I went as well, Emilio. Yeah. Low resistance.
I'm sorry.
Nope. I refuse. Nope, you put me in control. I ain't doing it.
They came from the stars. This isn't their home. It's an ark.
An arc?
Do something! She's turning into one of them!
I'll put her out of her misery. Hold her the fuck down.
There's gotta be a way. We can't lose her!
There's no other way. Hold her down.
Remember what happened to your friend Clarice? It won't be pleasant if Rachel turns too.
Don't do it.
Jason. Don't do it.
I have to put you down.
It's me, Jason.
It's me. Jason. Please, put down the gun.
I want to believe there's a way to save her! Because if it is a parasite, there should be a way to the water. Maybe.
Have hope.
Yeah, chuck her in. Fuck.
Wait, may I
At least it would wash the blood off.
Man, just say it.
There may be another way. The fluid in the cocoons.
Oh shit, I think I know where you're going with this.
What's she talking about?
The fluid, it keeps the flesh alive, but it stops the aging. I saw it. A man covered in this fluid, he should have been dead, but he was alive. It kept him alive. If we can get Rachel in there, it could stop this.
Are you for real?
It could stop
Not a
her
lot
from
of other
transforming.
options.
The cocoon will keep her safe until we return with help. It's our only hope.
Just do it.
Just do it. Anything to stop this.
How do they know how the cocoon works? Are they just gonna fucking shove her in and wish for the best? Oh god, they have to take her back out into the... Uh-oh. I suppose there aren't any cocoons in the star chamber. Wait, what are the odds that Lady Bradshaw actually purposely infected... Like, purposely infected Mary to see what the results would be? That's the only thing I can figure now. Because it doesn't seem like they ran into any of the creatures until after Mary was infected. Ew. Good old space shrinkter.
We're coming back for you.
Drop her in.
Let me die here.
There's no way.
Is that a promise?
Yes, ma'am.
See, seems like she went mad and just wanted to try anything. True. Get out and tell the world.
Do whatever it takes to get to safety. The world needs to know what happened down here.
How would she breathe? Wouldn't she suffocate? Oh, it just immediately puts her into stasis. Interesting. Very interesting.
I swear, I'm coming back for you.
Can you imagine what the medical application for that would be? The infection took hold. Rachel had a vision of the creature's past. The survivors entombed Rachel inside a cocoon to halt her infection. Like, just from a medical oxygen-rich fluid, maybe. It could, yeah. But I'm trying to envision, like, imagine if somebody had, like, cryostasis is a thing that they've been studying for decades now. Imagine having something like that that's instant, immediate stasis. I mean, that soldier was 500, 600 years older. Salim Cocoon Vault.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
There is a shit ton of those things. Oh my god.
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Or you're just gonna spread them out and wake them all up. That's an option too. Yeah, they're already waking up. You're far past fucked on this one.
Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Rachel's gone.
Rachel's gone.
But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. The second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. We'll create a diversion. Salim, you ready?
I am.
Okay then.
This is just gonna be one drawn-out quick-time event, isn't it?
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Oh fuck! Don't make me choose that.
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
I was gonna say it should be him. He's kind of like the electronics guy.
The more of us down there,
Yeah, he's
the
trying.
more chances
Yeah,
we'll
that's
succeed.
life.
Takes a detonator. If I don't make it,
Nick,
hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
every step of the way, you keep him radio.
I think it's shown in this that I am
There's no
very
radio signal.
anti-trigger, actually.
I'll pop a flare.
Hence why,
You hit that detonator.
her husband's
Wait.
dead.
And be safe. You hear me, buddy?
Hoorah! And you gonna make me pull trigger, ain't you? I do like how the cocoons look, where it's like the wings are draped over them, like how you see like the vampires in coffins typically. Oh god! Oh god! No! 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 Don't make me do this.
I can't make it out.
What am I looking at?
There. There's one ahead of him.
Oh, God.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
Oh, shit!
First dynamite is down. Over.
Oh, this is gonna go so far sideways. I didn't realize what I was supposed to be doing. I'm just supposed to find the detonation points.
Which way? Left or right?
Right. Shit! Didn't we? Oh no, that's right. He survived. Fuck! Oh God, he didn't. I didn't bandage him. Uh-oh, blood. That's right. They can smell it. That's gonna cause the whole damn nest to hatch, isn't it? The blood from Nick's injury The blood from Nick's injury woke a creature in the cocoon vault. How can I say it in a weird, like, voice, but I can't say it normally? Who the daemon named Diablos is that? That is... that's the ancient soldier from the start of the game. He was turned, but for some reason he didn't, like, fully turn into one of the creatures. He's, like, almost like a half-blood. So he's been down there since the war of the... Sorry, I gotta focus on this. He's been down there since the war where they sacked the temple that let these things out. Oh my God. How would you not just be, like, regardless of whether or not you're a soldier, how are you not just at this point, ritualistically almost shitting yourself? Oh, you see him back there. Like, I feel like they would just hear my butt cheeks just constantly flapping with all the fear gas or something at that point, because there's no fucking way. I don't give a shit if I've been trained for 30 years as a hardcore soldier. Nah.
Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother road.
It's too far.
Advance. If we're doing this, we're doing it straight.
I'm going for it.
It's death or death for him, so you might as well take out as many as possible. Fair point. And that's what I brought up during the last stream too. Like, I feel like it was gonna. I felt like it was gonna end up being a situation. I mean, similar to this, where it was gonna be where I had to either choose life, like choose escaping for ourselves, but these creatures getting out, risky the creatures getting out, or everybody goes down, but we seal it off.
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait!
It'll
What
alert
will
them.
warning him do now? There is no way out.
Bullshit. My boy gotta step up!
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Like you're fucked? Brave.
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Means you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
It's strange though, because if this is a situation where like these things have evolved this echolocation skill, you know, based on living down here, you would think that they would have also, you know, had some kind of heightened sense of smell, unless they don't have one at all, which is the only way I can think to explain. But that doesn't explain then their sensitivity to blood and being around them. Oh God, with these things, I hate these. I mean, if this was for real, like a heartbeat, I feel like it would be more like playing Guitar Hero on Expert with Through the Fire and Flames. Just... How many charges you put in there?
Charges in place.
All the charges, apparently. Oh, my dude. The walk. He's still rocking the spear even, like he's human still. Light him and bite him. Yep. Dead man switch. Nope. Never mind. God! Oh my god, that feedback! Jesus! It didn't do anything? It didn't do anything? Okay, they're burning. I was gonna say it didn't look like it did shit. Oofed him. Did he say something? I didn't hear anything come out of his mouth there. What if he survived? What if he just got launched by the... He did get launched by the kaboom. It was wordless. He's alive? I'm sorry, that was 3 charges of dynamite and a brick of C4. How did he not get atomized?
I hear you, buddy. What's your position?
Hell.
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
You think? Oh yeah, hit your legs facing the wrong direction there, Bucky. Bearing updated. Kroom cornered Nick after he planted extra charges in the cocoon vault. He's just gonna snap his neck.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
Not a lot he can do. He's got a busted ass leg. He just got half blown to shit. Armbar takedown! Armbar takedown!
Okay, are you with me? She can go down in 24 hours. Nick, I need you here.
Ooh! Salim with the stab. One shot? He just one shot the raid boss? Seriously?
I got you.
It's like Crota's End all over again.
Move out!
I'm sorry, wasn't he just too injured to run? Wait, whoa, if we're running out of there, how are we gonna stop and get what's-her-name, and isn't she still gonna be infected? Like, we didn't exactly find a cure. My leg is jumping like crazy, like my anxiety right now is just like, get the fuck out of there!
Where the fuck is Salim?
Well, he kind of got chased.
Charges were a godsend.
So she stays there until you come back with help.
Feels like this whole
How are we gonna come back? We literally just
Salim, he's still alive.
blew the fucking hell out of this place.
Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires. What's there to think about? We go back down there.
Yep.
We die with them.
Yep.
No way I can make it out alone, Jace. Come with me.
No. No. You help him. You help Salim!
He ain't one of us.
Fuck you. You help Salim. Don't leave a man behind. Hell no.
You're wrong.
Salim's our boy.
Salim's one of us now.
Yep.
Marines don't leave their own behind. You hear me,
Yeah.
Salim?
If I don't make it out,
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
Ah, hey! He was there again! Jason went back into the city to rescue Salim. The fucking curator was there! Why? Why does he keep showing up like this? Oh god. Salim is deadly with Slayer? What the fuck is that? Surprised he doesn't show up with popcorn in a desk chair. At least it seems like Jason got over his fucking stigma here. Oh god! I had a hair's breadth left on that. Dude! Van Helsing who?
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I did.
Fucking laughter!
Let's get out of here.
Jesus. Salim is a damn boss. So we're just leaving her there then. Semper Fi. That's it then? No. No, I don't buy it. That can't be how this ends.
Takes more than a few bats to kill you.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us. Me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl.
What is the Super Bowl?
Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. Best of the best.
Fuck
You
that.
will get home.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Say it, Salim. I fucking love him. I fucking love Salim. Character of the year. God. Oh shit.
Oh, fine. I'm right behind you.
Oh, the rappelling ropes. Wait, his arm's injured. How the hell is he gonna climb?
What's up?
What? What did he see? I didn't see it. What did he see? What? God! I'm just wondering. I was just thinking nobody put her down. I pressed the wrong button. Oh god, I thought I was supposed to aim for the head. Or the chest. What's Aline? Yeah, that don't do much, homie. Superman kick! Yeah, you ain't got wings yet, ho. Don't look over. That is every single failing of every horror character ever. You kill the thing, you don't.
Carl just didn't know how to stay dead.
Is it gone? You get your ass out of the situation, you get your ass out of the area of the situation, and you say, fuck it. Why is the rope getting shorter? Oh, God. Salim just noped out of there. He climbed up first, like, you boys have it. Wait, that tripwire isn't still up, is it? Oh, God. Oh, hell. Yeah, there's no way they're getting back to her. There is no way they're getting back to her. This entire structure is coming down. There's no way. There is no way they're going to be able to get back to her. Maybe in 1,000 years. And then she's going to find a new man to cuck. Attaboy. Attaboy. Get Salim out. The hand of salvation. That's... Oh my God, the sun. Can you imagine, after being down there all that time, just walking out into the sun? And I can hear him saying, hoorah! Or is it, hoorah? While climbing the fuck out of there, exactly. Have I ever watched Gravity Falls? I watched season 1. I didn't, I haven't seen it. I know that it's, like, this tremendous series, and, like, it had this world-spanning ARG attached to it in its day. I know Rick and Morty references it a lot, too. Oh, God, the airstrike still has to come in. Oh, fuck. Please don't bomb him. Please don't bomb them. Please don't bomb them.
Fucking ready to go home, Marines here. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to Coyote 2. Radio check, over.
This is Rhino 1-5, solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
Hail. We've been in hail. Bearing updated. Air support was nearby when the survivors... Oh, so it's good that I called them in.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
Look around you. So quiet.
Yeah, what happened
Hello,
to the...
sunshine. Am I happy to see you?
What happened to the people that were living in those
Return home
sheds?
to my boy. He must be worried about me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Not again.
Oh, God. A lot of shows are referencing the show, and a lot of shows reference it. Oh, my God! Why can't... Oh,
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
seal the exit? What fucking exits? That... What's that gonna do? What is that gonna do?
What's the sun back? You tell me, I don't know shit about space. Contact!
It's kind of cool that Rick and Morty takes place in the same universe and multiverse. No! No! Save Salim! Save Salim! Save Salim! Please save Salim!
What the fuck is back to hell?
Oh God! I'll pay attention to the chat here in a minute. I gotta pay attention to this. I gotta save my boy here.
There's too many of them.
I'm almost out!
Last cartridge.
What are we gonna do?
Rain hell. Contact mags. Grenades. Flares.
Where's the ammo? These are fucking flares.
Fuck it. We use what we got.
Yeah, they don't like fire. We know that. Shove it in his fucking mouth.
It's been interesting knowing you.
It's been interesting. Oh fuck, here we go. Did he just spinal tap that fucking thing and it lived? Ah! For something! For something! He just straight up people's elbowed that thing. Smart. He's using the flare and sticking it in the wound. Oh my god, how is this still happening? Uh-oh. Here comes the sun. Yeah, that's right, fuckers. Burn, bitch! They fucking noped out of there so fast. Here's the thing sucks too. If they just... Oh, they do leave remains. I was gonna say, if they just burn to ash, there's not gonna be any proof of this shit. I don't trust that it's over yet. I don't... Mm-mm. I thought it was over twice already. Nah. Okay, birds are tweeting. We're fine. Seems like 1v1 they were a tad stronger than perfectly trained Marines, which I would have in humanity if they just started invading. Yeah, it... You know, it kind of reminds me of, like, after what happened with 9/11.
1-4. Do you have
Like,
plans on the friendlies?
there were convicts. There were groups of convicts in prisons that, like, around the New York area especially, that were asking for furloughs, that were asking for supervised release so that they could go and help search for survivors and stuff. There was one prison I remember where the inmates started a can. Like, they started spreading a can around and putting in whatever money, anything they had to donate to, like, to donate to the people that were out there searching for survivors and everything. And it was attached with a note that said, jailbirds love America too, or something like that. But it's, you're absolutely right. And there's been I've seen psychiatrists talk about it before, that they believe that it would take some type of cataclysmic event, some type of truly world-shaking or world-threatening situation, like an invasion or something like that, to actually break down a lot of these borders and break down a lot of these barriers that have been put in place for so long between different groups and different groups of people. I'm trying to remember who it was. It might have been Einstein even, but it was one of these old school scientists that actually said, humanity has the best to offer at the worst of times. It was something like that. So does that dictate her living?
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost. A cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time. Somewhere you'll be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep.
That's a direct reference to
Rest assured.
H.H. Holmes.
Wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
What is that obelisk in the back? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn second. What was with that obelisk in the back? Is this a prologue? Biohazard suits.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Got
Did
fucking
you read the
muffins.
brief?
On the flight.
Not a House of Horrors
I was
reference.
going
That's
with the analysis team.
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
entities. Ew! That's the parasite.
Cold check, Jason.
Oh, God, we're gonna have-
Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best.
Are we gonna have a second
Or so they
infection?
advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron...
Ashley Tisdale was Rachel?
The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Why
What?
you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
Are you shitting me?
I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
And Colonel King?
What about Colonel fucking King?
How did he die?
He led us all the way to hell. Hell burned him up. So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here.
You don't have a clue. Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there, this damn war of yours was over.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Well.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
Woo! The
The announcement is
balls!
specimens from the site.
The balls!
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burned.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh.
What?
Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
You two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
That's quite the love bite.
It's a damn shame is what it is. The Colonel had a lot more to answer for. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us.
Oh shit.
We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
He's gonna get up! He's gonna fucking get up!
They left Rachel King at the site. She's been recovered.
And she hasn't been cured yet.
Extracted.
Oh.
Lucky girl.
So she lived.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pie. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Are you actually shitting me right now? That's what was going on with Lady Bradshaw.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
That's
what in the...
You have to be an artist.
Oh my god!
Leave my mark on the world. Have you?
Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You are not connected to PlayStation Network. Bullshit! What a friendly looking fella. Yeah. Face only a mother could love if she was blind. Fuck me. What does it mean I'm not connected to PlayStation Network? I can't even play this fucking game if I'm not connected to PlayStation Network because PlayStation is always on DRM for everything. Dicks. Oh my god, that was... Well, that sure took a fucking curve into left field. So, if I had to give a post-mortem, pardon the line. Good game. Really good game. Still not thrilled that it went full Alien in the end. But I feel like they kind of recovered from it. I would be interested to see if El Capitan would have survived. How he would have dealt with all of that. But I don't know. Out of the 3 that I've played so far, this is my least favorite just because it kind of got into what I was talking about last time where it was almost like a swerve for swerve's sake to go with Aliens. But overall, still a good game. Still love the experience. Still love the dark pictures. Yeah. Next time we'll have to pick up a different game. I don't have The Devil in Me, so I think I've been dabbling with the idea of maybe going back and playing Until Dawn again because I don't remember any of it. But yeah, we'll have to see what I can come up with for next time. But thank you so much to everybody who checked out the stream again. Thank you, Wyverns. You are always absolute right to have in the chat and in the Discord and everything. Thank you so much for being here and keeping me company. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, and as always, folks, please be well.